Just finished watching Supernatural Season 3, Episode 1, The Magnificent Seven. This is the one with the 7 deadly sins, and it gets a 6 out of 10 for me, mainly because the drain cleaner scene was a very difficult watch for me, and I feel like there were many very long demon monologues. My favorite line from Dean was, "What's in the box?" Because that's a fantastic movie. Great references in this episode. It does remind me of the Charmed episode Sin Francisco, where there's also the 7 deadly sins. I am doubling down on my prediction that this season will focus on gathering many of the special weapons to accomplish some goal. I don't know what the goal is yet. I also predict that Dean will adopt more vices, the kind that you end up in rehab. And I predict that Bobby will find an artifact to make expelling demons much faster, because I don't think they're going to keep doing this exorcism that takes a really long time every time they have to get rid of a demon. And finally, we have another bingo character, who I predicted would be a carjacker and that I would not trust her. I don't know if I fully trust her, but she's definitely not a carjacker, and she's definitely not evil. Or at least I don't think so at this point. Just finished watching Supernatural Season 3, Episode 2, The Kids Are All Right. This is the one with the terrifying demon-faced children, the changelings. I gave this one an 8 out of 10, and my favorite line from Sam was, "I was just ordering pizza!" Awkward smile. This one got bonus points for me for reminding me of the Doctor Who episode with, "Are you my mummy?" That episode is terrifying. I don't have any kids myself, but I love it when kids act like tiny adults. Absolutely delightful. And a close, but not really at all, prediction with Dean having an unexpected child. So we have this lady who is not Sam's love interest and not an interdimensional traveler. And then we have Ruby, who called Sam a damsel in distress, so I had to put that here. And then finally, Sam's love interest, perhaps, and a demon. Although, I'm guessing, half demon. Just finished watching Season 3, Episode 3 of Supernatural, Bad Day at Black Rock. This is the one with the lucky rabbit's foot. I give this one an 8 out of 10. And of course, my favorite line from Sam was, "I lost my shoe." I feel like Sam had the worst case of kicked puppy face in this episode. He always looks so sad. Sorry, that was my cat. So this one would have gotten a 9, but minus 1 point because I have a particular bias against religious fanaticism. It does remind me of the DS9 episode with the probability device, Season 2, Episode 11. I feel like I got a close kind of prediction where I predicted a character that has excellent luck, and I have more predictions now because this episode gave me ideas. Firstly, there will be an artifact that makes someone irresistible to men and women, and I'm guessing because Dean is already such a tomcat that it's going to be Sam. I think the next special weapon will be a crossbow, because we've seen the Colt and the knife. I think Dean will have an episode where he is rich, so he gets to live out that fantasy of being rich. And of course, we have a character from Bingo, Bella, who is not a vigilante, but she does mess with Sam. And I don't have any book recommendations, I just haven't been able to think of any for a while. But I find that this episode did actually remind me a lot of Firefly / Serenity, but I feel like if you're watching this, you've probably already seen that.